on Real Stories of the Highway Patrol.
And when I got up and come to my bedroom, he come to my bed and he attacked me.
And I heard the screaming and I went in there.
A family feud in West Virginia, and the state police are right in the middle.
Did you pinch him on the privates?
The reason I'm stopping is because you're going so slow.
When the Utah Highway Patrol stop a driver, they get some surprising answers.
I have 2 abscessed teeth. One's on top and one's on the bottom.
Get on the ground! Everybody, get out right now!
After a vicious shooting and an all-day crime spree, a gunman gets the drop on Ohio troopers.
Get out! Get a gun!
These are the real stories of the Highway Patrol.
And everything is gonna be alright. And I just want you to when you need it. I'm looking out for you. Ready with a help in your hand. You need somebody.
The assignment for the night is to ride with the Highway Patrol troopers in Ohio, Florida, and Utah. You'll be alongside them during their actual patrols, seeing what they see exactly as it happens. First to West Virginia, where troopers are called to settle a family dispute.
Okay, right now we're en route to a domestic here in the Sharples area along Route 17 of the county. Supposedly the boyfriend has beat the mother of his girlfriend here at the residence. So we're going to go out here and see if we can't defuse that situation at this time.
I want to cook this girl now. Now, will be tomorrow?
No.
Put my head here.
Listen to me. What's going on?
All right, listen. My daughter's in a car wreck today, okay? I went in the bedroom to talk to her, okay?
No, she came in. All right, can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm 18, and she don't want me to do nothing. She tries to tell me I can't go places when I'm 18. Would you please tell her I can go any place I want when I'm 18?
Yeah, but listen, Hattie, there's rules in my house.
You living here?
Yes, I pay her bills.
Yeah, but honey, I'm your mother.
I pay the bills, but she don't want me to go up.
Listen, she's 18.
Yeah.
Okay? But just because you're 18 don't mean nobody can whoop on each other either, okay?
I know.
Well, listen to me, okay? What we need to do, we're going to calm down here. I'm going to get your side of the story after your mother gets done talking, okay? Don't interrupt.
Can I say something to you?
Ma'am, I'm giving you your chance, if you would.
I love my daughter, okay? Her daddy's dead. I just lost him.
Okay. Tell me about what's going on tonight.
She's in a car wreck. I've been in the hospital all day.
What's going on tonight?
Okay. I went in the bedroom, talked to my daughter, okay? I talked to her real good. He come out of bed to hit me because I talked to her. So I told Polly, I said, Polly, honey, you're 18 years old. You can go when you want to, but I want you in the house by 9 o'clock, go to bed. She said, I don't have to come in time that you want me to go. I said, this is my house. I laid the rules. When I say you in certain time, you come in. But she said she don't have to live in my rules. Then when I got up and come to my bedroom, he come to my bed and he attacked me. He attacked me in my bedroom. I walked out of the room and he beat me.
Okay.
And I wasn't out.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Don't interrupt her.
Well, let me tell you something. She came in there. She said, since you had a car wreck, it's your fault you had a car wreck, but we was rear-ended behind.
Okay, tell me about tonight. I'm not interested in the car accident.
She came in there. She said, you ain't going no place. You got in a car wreck, and if you go in the road, then you'll get another one. And I told her it wasn't my fault. And then they got into it. And they always get into it because she likes to get in arguments with him.
Are you going to tell me about tonight?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Well, okay. I don't care about yesterday.
Oh, I know. I was walking up the hall, and he went in the bedroom, and I heard some screaming, and I went in there, and I pulled him off, and I asked him what happened. He said that she pinched him in the nuts. And I said, well, why did you hit her? He said, that's why. And that's all I know. She don't want me to grow up. And I told her, I said, if you don't want me to grow up, then I'll leave. Because she has threatened to put me out before.
Well, if you're paying the bills here, then obviously you may be able to pay the bills somewhere else. So that might be best. If you're all going to sit out here and fight and beat on each other, it's no good. Head on back in.
All right.
Did you hit her?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
She grabbed me on the nut.
No, I did not.
She accused me of trying to kill her in a car wreck today. I got a copy of the report. Clemens took it. It's not my fault the accident happened. We was rear-ended.
Okay.
Where were you when this happened?
I was in the bedroom.
In bed?
Yeah,
in her bedroom with her?
Yeah, in bed with my girlfriend.
And she just came in and pinched you on the nut?
All I want her to do
Listen.
is come in 9 o'clock in the night,
Listen.
okay?
Did you pinch him on the privates?
After he beat me, yeah. After he beat me. See my head?
Are you going to go to the hospital?
I can't get nobody to take me.
Well, there's an ambulance. Listen to me. What happened to your shoulders, by the way?
We went to King Islands, okay?
Okay. So
and
it's
I
just
got
a sunburn? Okay.
And I've been in the hospital all day.
Okay.
I just went there and talked to my daughter, and he wanted me to talk to her.
Listen to me. If you want to press charges against him, you need to come down to the state police office tomorrow morning. Are you listening?
Yes.
And you need to fill out a complaint intake form. That way we can get warrants for him, okay? You have to come see us to get warrants now.
That's the first time he's hurt me.
Okay, well then you need to come in and do that.
Right.
All right?
I don't want him beating on me. My husband's dead, and I can't take this stuff.
Okay. Who's this?
That's my brother.
Okay.
What's going on? He beat me in my bedroom just now.
What you doing, babe? You want to go to the hospital? Ma'am?
She came up to me the other day and told me and my brother that she was going to put us out because she didn't want us here.
Well, leave the house. Nothing you can do. You're 18. Do what you want to do. But the way the law states now, we don't have a choice but to take you with us because she has visible injuries and we're called here on domestic violence.
What about my daughter, my girlfriend that's 18 that wants to leave from being abused?
She can leave. Matter of fact, now's the perfect time.
What we're doing now, we're going to place the subject under arrest. The mother obviously had marks about her face that she had been beaten.
He'll call you in the morning, okay?
Where's he going?
He's going down to the county jail for the night. He'll be arraigned in the morning. It's just a misdemeanor charge of battery is all it is. Okay? You understand that? Are you wanting to leave?
Yes.
Leaving here the rest of the night. Obviously, we'll be back out here again to render assistance because of probably future fights.
The man was charged with battery and was arraigned the next morning. He pled guilty and was sentenced to 10 days in jail and required to pay court costs. The 18-year-old woman is still living at home with her mother. She and her boyfriend are still together.
How are you folks doing today? Fine. The reason I'm stopping is because you're going so slow. You're only doing about 50 miles an hour, kind of moving around in the lane. Haven't been drinking?
No. Totally iced tea.
Iced tea don't count. I was kind of thinking more like beer or something like that.
I had a half a beer. No, we're coming from Las Vegas.
You had a half a beer at Mesquite? Well, why don't you come on over here and talk to me for just a second. Tell me what's going on, where you're going, and where you're coming from.
We're going out
someplace. Are you coming from someplace fun?
We're going out to pick our kids up.
Oh, are you? Where are they?
Up there. Durant's.
And you don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you? Mind if I just check your...
Oh, nose spray.
And what, you got your hand in your pocket there?
Just change.
Okay, would you mind just turning that pocket inside out for me? How much have you had to drink?
I had a half a beer.
Smell you've been drinking.
Yeah, I had a half a beer.
You're dropping your money.
Give me a breathalyzer if you want to.
Well, why don't we just find out what's going on first, and then we'll talk about that in a minute. Would you mind pulling your wallet out and just we'll check your ID after you get your pockets fixed?
No, I was tired. I drive a truck all week.
Jimmy's got some kind of a bottle there. He's been drinking just a little bit. What's in the green bottle?
I had to buy some nose spray. That's water.
Okay. Have you been taking any medicated drugs today at all?
No.
You don't have any weapons in your purse, do you? Mind if we just take a quick look?
You don't have any scissors.
Well,
but I don't.
In your hands, that could be a weapon, I guess, huh?
No, go ahead.
Jim, get some marijuana. It's just like a little bindle of marijuana. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Well, how come you got marijuana?
A girlfriend gave it to me last night because I've had a bad toothache, abscess tooth.
Well, unfortunately, let me tell you the bad news. If you have marijuana, the bail for possession of marijuana is $200. And if you have that with you, then I can take her down to the jail, have her post that bail, and you can be on the way. If not, then it's going to take a little longer for you to make the arrangements that you need to make. This shouldn't take very long at the jail. Follow us down to the jail. I'd like you to park out on the street by the jail. We're going to go in the back.
Although the driver had been drinking, a field test indicated he was not over the legal limit. He was not charged. When the woman was searched at the jail, a small amount of methamphetamines was found. She pled guilty to misdemeanor possession of methamphetamines and marijuana. She was fined $1,000.
How'd you like to go to jail tonight, Miss Miller?
Next, a woman in tears.
What if you'd have hit somebody?
I didn't realize it was going that fast.
And in trouble on a Florida highway.
God, please don't take me to jail.
Get him on the floor, let's go.
Coming up.
Get out. Check everybody, I want everything.
An Ohio trooper up against two dangerous young armed robbers who'd rather kill than get caught.
I'm the man.
Heavy pickup on US 41 here. The speed limit is 55 and I clocked him going 84 miles an hour. We'll see what his story is. Hi.
I know I was speeding.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I need to see your driver's license.
I don't have one. I just went and picked him up. He called me from the bar, said he was drunk.
Okay. How about an ID card?
Yes, sir. I do. I don't have no warrants or nothing.
Okay.
Oh, God, give me a break.
Ma'am, do you know how fast you were traveling?
No, sir. My speedometer really don't work. It just goes up to 60 and that's it.
I clocked you at 84 miles an hour.
I'm sorry.
And the speed limit is 55.
I'm sorry. Can I get a break this time?
You get a break?
Yeah, it's not even my truck. I just went and picked him up at the bar because he was drunk.
Well, it's a good thing what you did as far as driving him home, but you don't have a license to drive.
I know, but my boyfriend wouldn't go get him because he was drunk, too. And I didn't want him driving drunk.
Okay.
I'm going to go to jail, Willie.
Well, it depends on your driving record, okay?
They're canceled. I've got tickets out.
How many, do you know?
I spent 38 days in jail 2 years ago for them.
I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay. Let's go.
Her excuse for traveling that fast is that the passenger has had too much to drink and she needs to get him home. She's also advised me that she has a suspended driver's license, 1026.
It's a non-valid, also expired operator, expired November of 90. It's got 5 pages of suspensions for a total of 16. And the last one is suspended indefinitely for failure to pay. That's just about what they all are.
Can I get you to come back here for a second?
I'm going to jail.
Okay. I want you to turn around and face me, okay? I'm going to explain something to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How'd you like to go to jail tonight, Miss Miller?
I don't want to.
Why?
Because I just went and got him. I was just going home. I don't want to go to jail.
Do you know you have 16 suspensions on your driving record?
Yes, sir, and I'm getting ready to hook up with the PLUS program.
What's the PLUS program?
People licensed under suspension.
Mm-hmm.
And you go down, you pay $125, you go to a 5-hour class, and then you go back in front of the judge. And the judge reinstates you and lets you go through all this to get your license back. God, please don't take me to jail. I just want to go home.
You just want to go home, huh?
Yes, sir.
What if you'd have hit somebody going 84 miles an hour?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was going that fast. I just want to go home. I just went and picked him up at the bar, and I just want to go home.
I tell you what, if we can find somebody to come pick up your truck, I'll let you go that way.
Oh, thank you.
But if we can't, I'm going to take you to jail. I'm going to be working up and down US 41 here. So if I see you leave,
I'm not going to move it.
You're coming with me.
I'm not going to
I promise you.
I promise you I'm not going to move that truck.
I promise. And do not let him drive it.
He's not. That's what he told me. He said, see if the officer will let me drive. And I asked him, I said, are you nuts? No. It will sit right there until my parents get here. I promise you that.
The driver had 16 prior suspensions since 1986. She was charged with driving on a suspended license, unlawful speed, and driving on an expired license. She faces up to 1 year in jail and a $200 fine.
This is the real story of Ohio State Highway Patrol Trooper Fred Patterson and Sergeant Robert Painter. Their story evolves from a license plate check, which turns up 2 armed robbers with a drug habit and a most unusual trademark.
Man, let's jack these fools and go down the mirror. All right, man, let's do this.
Gentlemen, we're closed. Hey, I said was closed. Now you're gonna have to get.
Nah, see, we here to do business. Get on the ground, everybody. Get down right now. Get on the floor. Get to him. Get him on the floor. Let's go. Get down. Check everybody. Check everybody. I want everything. Turn him over. Hurry up. Here, man. Hold this. Hold this. Oh, what is it? What is this? What is this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. Turn him over. Turn him over. Yeah, yeah.
They leave a calling card by shooting their victims in the buttocks.
Let's go. Yeah, give me a pack of these smokes right here. And everything in your damn register, hurry up! Come on with that! Come on! Come on, man, get all of it! Come on, man! Yeah, don't move! Check the door, get the door! Let's go, let's go!
The gunmen now have almost $2,000 in cash from their robberies. They buy some liquor and wire the rest of the money to a girlfriend in Ohio, so they won't have any stolen cash on them if they're caught. Trooper Fred Patterson III joined the Ohio State Highway Patrol after getting a degree in law enforcement from Ohio State University. He sees the robber's car weaving erratically and pulls it over for a possible DUI.
What we gonna do? Chill, man. Just chill. Just let my eyes adjust, man. So let me get ready. Man, what we gonna do, man? Don't pull over. Don't pull over. Just give me time. Come on, man. Pull up. Go ahead.
1171 post 51, southbound US 23, post 10.
Okay.
Good evening, gentlemen. I need to see your driver's license and registration.
I don't have it with me.
Do you have the registration for the car with you? How much have you had to drink?
I ain't drink nothing.
Where are you on your way to now?
I was on my way home. I was about to drop my boy off.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Sergeant Robert Painter is in the area and stops to help Trooper Patterson.
I don't think they're telling me the truth.
Step back here between the two vehicles.
What you doing?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of
I
alcohol.
wasn't drunk. I got my license.
Side of the car there.
Just let me go.
Trooper Patterson faces the most dangerous threat of his life when we come back. Chuck Cassett and Ken Sanders have committed over a dozen armed robberies in Michigan and have gone to Ohio where the Highway Patrol stops them for DUI.
Brett, give out an 88. Shots fired.
Okay. 1171 post 51, signal 88, shots fired.
In checking with Michigan authorities, both men turned out to be suspects in over 40 unsolved armed robberies.
76 Roger. No 11 David 109996 check.
During the gun battle, Trooper Patterson did not realize that one of the gunman's rounds hit him above his gun belt. The driver was killed by bullets from his partner's gun. The gunman, once convicted of assaulting his own mother, died instantly. Robert Painter received a citation for bravery and a medal for distinguished valor. He is still a sergeant. Fred Patterson III was hospitalized for 3 days. He also received a citation for bravery and a medal for distinguished valor from the state attorney general. He is now back on patrol.
Hackers rely on stealth and surprise. Try not to give them either advantage. Keep your car doors locked and windows rolled up. Park in a well-lighted area where people are coming and going. As you return to your car, check for anyone standing nearby. If there is someone, don't approach the car until they leave. Look into the back seat before you enter. Once you're inside, lock the doors immediately. Sometimes carjackers approach and ask for directions, then suddenly move to seize your car. Be wary. If you do become a victim, though, don't resist. Let them have the car. Then call the police.
What you got?
That's about a kilo of cocaine.
A kilo? Yeah. Let me see it.
Out of here.
I'm in the bag.
These two packages were both packaged together.
Good job, Greg.
Good
job, Rodney.
We got the test kit. We did test the cocaine. McCarty tested the cocaine, and cocaine would appear in this particular test kit as a blue, and that's probably the prettiest blue we've seen in a long time.
From the men and women of the Highway Patrol and state police agencies of America, thank you for watching.